Happy Sunday, everybody. You know, the sun is starting to come out today, and the storm from last night is past and long gone, but it's made everything really green and refreshed everything. So today's message is really going to be something that I care very deeply about. And if you don't know, the first Sunday of every year in August is Friendship Day, National Friendship Day. So I first of all want to say thank you to all of my friends, those people that choose to have me in their lives as much as I choose to have you in mine. So I'm very grateful for my friends. So happy Friendship Day to all of you. So today's message is something that kind of strikes me as kind of odd, things that I can't control, things that are out in this universe that really don't seem to make sense. And, you know, we sometimes forget that everything is connected to something else. And a lot of times we don't stop and think about how those things are connected, how those moments are connected, how those messages are telling us something that we might overlook. And there have been some things that have happened to me recently, and I've shared those with others, and usually my friends will say, these kinds of things only happen to you, homie. And there are moments when I feel like that there are these things, these messages that are coming through the universe that are happening to me, and I don't understand why. Now, how does that relate to you? Do you ever have moments where you look back on your life, or you look back at a moment, and in the moment that you're in right now, things become more clear? Things begin to have dots or breadcrumbs that are laid out from that moment until the moment you're in right now. And you start to realize that, hey, you know what? I didn't realize at the time, because you didn't know you were going to be in this moment, how all of that led you to here, right? So there are always going to be those things and those people that are little breadcrumbs. They're little stepping stones that we take along our journey, including friends, including people that have come into our lives and left our lives, and experiences that have also shaped us into who we are. And one of the things that I think about a lot of is, how did I get to be a writer? How did I get to be an inspirational speaker? Someone that influences people the way that I do. So I started thinking about back to college, when I used to love writing, but I didn't think I would do it here in this space. I wrote blue book essays all the time for my classes that required them. And then I was thinking about, how did I become comfortable talking in front of groups of people, hundreds of people? And then I remember a position that I held when my sons were in elementary school. I was the PTO president, and our principal was retiring. And the PTO wanted to send the message to that principal and just remind him how much we appreciated him, what he did with our children, and all of those things that go along with that. Now, I took on that role because it was a responsibility of the title. I did not realize at that time that it would become the stepping stone to where I am now. So take a moment and look at your life and figure out not only how far you've come to this moment, but where you have seen moments like this, or moments that are connected to one another, even if you didn't understand them then, and even if you don't understand them now, because I know there are plenty of things that keep happening to me that I really don't understand. I can't figure out why those things keep happening. And look at what is going to be happening next. So once you become aware of something, once you have this enlightenment and this knowing that something here is leading you to somewhere in the future, sometimes we're so focused on getting there that we forget how we get there, and that there are little nuggets that are being left along the way, just like today, just like yesterday, that will take us into tomorrow. We don't have all the answers. I know I don't. And there are still things that happen that absolutely dumbfound me. If you don't know me well enough to know that it takes a lot to make me speechless, let me tell you that these moments absolutely shut me up. And I want you to think about where you are, what's led you to this moment, and be engaging with them. Ask yourself, what am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this information? Where are you taking me? And even if you don't get an answer now, somewhere down the road, you just might. So keep thinking about how things are connected to one another, because we don't always have the big picture. We don't have the big plan. There's only one person that has that plan. And I want to encourage you to make sure that you are still engaged, that you're not just floating through life, waiting for things to happen to you. Pay attention to simple little things that may appear random, that really aren't. They're all part of a bigger picture. Things are always connected. Sometimes we don't understand how, why, or when they're going to show up. But I'm going to tell you right now, things are always connected. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great Sunday. Again, to my friends, happy Friendship Day. I'm grateful for all of you, and I love you dearly. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.